Julian defended his goal.
The resumption of the extradition hearing and the many and vocal supporters of Julian Assange were out in numbers again. Assange arrived in a prison van from the high security jail on the edge of London, where he's being held. In one sense, none of the arguments have changed. The US says he's guilty of spying and wants him to face a court in the States. His backers say this case is a threat both to the rule of law and to the foundations of proper journalism.
What happens next? To people like you, to people like me, not everybody, because most journalists are compliant. But those who are not, who are real journalists, who challenge authority, who call authority to account, who call governments to account, who reveal secrets, who do all the things that I've always understood journalists should do, they will be at risk.
The latest attempt to destroy the case is based on claims that the CIA illegally monitored conversations between Assange and his lawyers.
It is now confirmed that legally privileged conversations between Julian and his lawyers were spied upon, and recordings of that were delivered to the United States. So that in itself should lead to dismissal.
It is a very long time ago that WikiLeaks published the video evidence of American forces attacking journalists and other innocent people in Iraq. Evidence that in another context would be applauded as the uncovering of war crimes and classic public interest journalism. 7 years holed up in the Ecuadorian embassy and a huge toll on Assange's mental and physical health have offered him the status of a free speech martyr to his supporters, if not to sections of the British media and the government. A full 160 lawyers have signed a joint statement saying that there are no grounds whatsoever for this extradition to continue, so it's hardly a fringe issue. Really the concern is that if supposedly democratic countries criminalise investigative journalism, then what hope is there anywhere else? Barring any surprises, the case will run for 3 more weeks. If Assange loses, he will appeal. Laurence, Al Jazeera, London.